What's up, YouTube? Tyler from Team Yugi Bros here, bringing you my deck profile that I played at Providence. For those who don't know, I've been like a big fan of the whole Paleozoic frog thing since I read about it in the OCG organization or whatever the hell it is. And I liked it a lot, so I playtested it a lot before it all came out, and as soon as I got my hands on it, I enjoyed playing it a lot. So I got 21st, going X2-1 in Providence. So top 32, it's great and right and all, but I lost 2 game threes in time. It tied against Metalful Ying Zing because, I mean, let's be honest, that deck's pretty sick and it will definitely catch wind soon, hopefully. But I'll show you my deck profile, tell you about the matchups, what I played. For those who don't know how to play Paleozoics or like have an interest in it, it's pretty easy, pretty standard stuff. And it's pretty affordable as opposed to some certain cards. So I'll show you what I played. It's all pretty standard frog stuff. So, I played the 3 Swap Frogs. This is the main thing. I dumped shit. Do Frog. This card's actually my favorite one. And with 2 Rodent Tone. As for the Frog lineup, this is pretty much what everyone's going to play. This card's really good because it searches for things, but people have to attack it. So, situations is really good. This is your Foolish for any Frog. Also bounce backs. This is your Banish for do stuff. For other monsters, I played 2 Maxis and I main 3 Cherries. This card was very okay for the day. It won about 2 of the ABC games I played, but it was dead like against every deck all the time. So I definitely not gonna main this again. But it was pretty good for when I had it. Situations. Maxi's Maxi. It's always gonna be good. Maxi I thought was like the best plug-in card. I played 2 Desires, because Bolby wasn't playing, and apparently you have to play this card to be good. So I felt like being good. That's it for spells. Like, the deck really plays no spells, so anti-spell being like a staple in certain decks right now is pretty nice. For Paleozoics, I played 3 Karma Cut. This card is not a cost, and it can banish any card. It's really, really good. I played 3 of the D-Draw. This card was sick. The only downfall is when you open this and not a target, game 1, but it happens. But in general, the card's sick. It lets you draw 2 cards, so it has to be good. 3 MST, this card is really good because you search it. So it's searchable MST. It's usually always live. 3 Book of Moon. This is my favorite one of all of them. I thought this was the best one of the whole day. Just because when your opponent summons like an ABC and targets with a hanger, you can chain the book and stop the play. Also, it's just a reactive like stop play card. This and the Karma Cut. Played one of the Foolish guys. This had literally 0 impact of the whole day. It was a plug-in card, also another name. And although it had 0 impact, I don't think I would cut it because like it is good to Foolish things once in a while. I think it mattered like about 1 game for me, and that was pretty good. That's it for Paleozoics. I don't think I changed my count at all. I played 1 of Compulse, 1 Warning, 3 Strikes. You kind of need all this stuff. You need the Strike to play 3 because you don't want to banish it off Desire. The card's way too good, and Compulse is fucking sick. Compulse was really strong all day. I don't know why. It just was. It was always a good card. One of the better cards I played was Barrier. This, like, pretty single-handedly won me all my Pendulum matchups, except for the Ying Zing Pendulum, because they just still did stuff. But I was able, basically, they activate counter, and then you hit them with this, call Pendulums, and you just stop their turn. This card's really good. I would consider playing 3 in the main just because you could banish it with Desires, but I played 3 Reckless. It says draw 2, has to be good, and it was good because it let me draw 2. Played 3 Threatening Roars for my last traps. I played these over Wabakus because Wabakus are common. I didn't have Shadowfoil, so I played Secret T-Roars. It's 41 in the main, and a majority of, like, as you see, is traps. For those who don't know, the Archetype Paleozoics are besides having their trap effects, at a grave, they special summon themselves. Anytime a trap card is activated against the player's side of the field, the 1200-0, unaffected by monster effects. They're pretty good. So basically you spray on the board with a bunch of Paleozoics and stuff like that. So that was it for the main. Sideboard, I sided 3 Twins against, scale decks, anything that was crazy. I played 3 Ghost Ogres in the side, because Danny McDonald told me that if I play against Mermails and I hit the Megalo, I won't lose. I actually lost against Mermails, but that wasn't a reason. Played two Chaos Hunters. Card was not impressive at all the whole day. I resolved it once, but it was against somebody playing the fucking stupid artifact deck, so he still made things. Three System Down, this card has to be played. It's really good. Two anti-spells. This card was sick, actually, because a lot of times I was able to search a space, pop a scale, flip it, and then lock them out. And the best card of the day was Lava Golem. This card was literally phenomenal all day. It won me three matches. It won me the game two's end in the round. I was able to tribute over like their two ABC things, and then yada yada. And a lot of people say, "Why do you play this over Gamma Seal?" Because I'm greedy, I guess. I don't own spheres, but I think Lava Golem's the right one because like Game Seal's obviously better in the sense that you can just tribute one, one for one. It's always live, as opposed to Lava Golem. But you don't need to normal summon this deck because you can special summon traps. You can just make a Toad or a searchable trap card, and then kind of just like I summoned this thing on my opponent's side of the field, and I just kept making tree toads over and over in defense with dupe frogs, so they have to keep eating attacks. So that was pretty good. I always want to get rid of two too, so it's it was my favorite card. That's it for the side, and then extra two tree toads. You could definitely play three, but two's fine. I mean, they recycle each other. I don't think I've really had a situation where I wanted to make three. The better card, this card searches any traps. It's really good. I played one of the Delta Rows. I definitely want to play two. There was a lot of cards the weekend that I never made because it was the first time I got to play in a regional. This card's really good. It's just unaffected. I tell you, when the ABC matchup, you just make this, and I can't remove it. One deck I saw Phoenix because it just kept going in. This card compulses monsters. Card doubles attacks. This you make over things. Never made it. Made it once. It was okay. This outs everything, but you don't need it because you have Cat Shark and ABC targets. So that's the 15, and then like I said, my matchups were pretty simple. Pretty basic stuff. Round 1 ABC win, round 2 ABC win, round 3 water, lose game 1, open Diva, he went second. Won game 2, went to game 3 in time, he opened Diva, going second, and like some sick hands. So I lost that as my first round loss. Then round 4 play Telos, beat it. Round 5 I play some Metal Folk deck. I won that one. And then I tied with Metal Folk Ying Zing, and I lost my game. I lost game 3 against ABC because he double flying C me and double dimensional barrier, and I was just grinding out, and I could not remove his third buster, so it was a downfall. So that made me X2-1 at table 5 last round, which is a shame because it was X1-1, so the win would have pushed me in the top 8, and both my losses both top 8'd. So that's it for deck profile. I believe also Team Dyson Fear has mine. They have not yet to post it, regardless if they do or not. Check out the channel. Yeah, like, sub, and tell me if you were playing this deck or you like it or yada yada.